All right, so this news, last little bit of news we have for the week. Like I said, not a lot of news popping off between the the lockdown that we have going on, the Tokyo Olympics. It's kind of on the quiet side, but that's fine. So this one was actually pretty exciting to me. The moment Josh put this in our Discord for like items for script, I immediately got excited. I'm just like, let's fucking go. This is my shit right here. So Netflix Japan is adding season 1 of Hitman Reborn to Netflix, which is awesome. More seasons are to come, and of course, because of this, fans are begging Netflix to add it worldwide as well. I am immensely hoping this is the case. Hitman Reborn, of course, is my favorite series of all time. I've talked about it every bonus cast. I mention it majority of episodes. Absolutely love this series, and maybe with it coming to Netflix, and bringing it worldwide, which that's the big thing, because Hitman Reborn is something that never really came over here. It has within the last few years thanks to Crunchyroll, and it did get the English release with the Blu-ray. Yep. 2 sets of Blu-ray did finally get an English release a few years ago. But I mean, this series is like mid 2000s, ended in 2012. I mean, but it's just now kind of starting to come out over here.
It's about a decade old now. So
if it gets released worldwide, I'm gonna hope that it brings in like more fans, kind of bring some more life back into the series. Because I mean, even over in Japan, this series still has a ton of life. I mean, they have literal Hitman Reborn cons still, to celebrate this series, which is crazy to me. The reason why I'm hoping for all that is because, of course, if you're a manga reader, this, there are still 2 arcs that never got animated. And I still stand by that those are the best arcs in the series. Even though the last arc was kind of rushed there right at the end.
It got weird.
It did. But it was also very brutal, is one thing I loved about it.
It was super brutal.
That last fight was immensely brutal, and I would love to see that animated.
And if we ever see it animated, I'll be calling bullshit.
I know you will, especially with how it ends. But, I mean, to me, especially the Simone family arc, that is still the best arc in the series. It's my favorite arc of all time. Make sure to check out our favorite arcs bonus cast. Was that a bonus cast or just part of an episode? That's so long ago. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think it was a bonus cast.
It might have been a bonus cast. I think it might have been a bonus cast.
We don't know our own catalog, people.
We'll get it together sooner or later, right? We'll figure it out.
Yeah. See, when I put this in the Discord, first off, when I saw it, I immediately thought of Alex and was like, all right, I'm just going to throw this in there because he's going to want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But secondly, too, my reasoning was, even though Crunchyroll is pretty big, Netflix is way bigger. More people have it.
True.
And more people watch anime through Netflix. Yeah. So if, let's say, Hitman Reborn does go on Netflix and they put it on worldwide and it does really well, I mean, there's a chance that Netflix could end up just picking it up and either pulling like the Hunter x Hunter thing and redoing the entire series, or just making the last 2 arcs. Like, that's always a possibility with how Netflix is jumping into anime now. So,
and the big thing is, like, in this case, it's getting the opportunity to get the hype brought back into it, which can help prompt that happening. But also look at a couple other things that's happened within the past year of Shaman King getting its reboot. We have the final season of Bleach on the way at some point. Still radio silent on that. We have no idea what's happening, but it is happening. So, I mean, at least if you bring over to Netflix, get more eyes on it, it does give the possibility for a reboot, which, I know Netflix is kind of, it's kind of iffy, right? It's kind of iffy with some of the stuff they've produced. We can acknowledge that. A lot of people can as well. I don't even give a shit. Let's do it. Netflix, take it. Please, take it. Get it done.
Or even better, you get a live action version from Netflix.
All right, stop. Don't put those demons on me. Okay, you've already got your demons of One Piece. Don't put those demons on me. All right. But I mean, let them take it though. I mean, keep in mind the studio that did it once upon a time. They're no longer a studio. They got dissolved. So the rights for the anime is up in the air. So I mean, I would love that. Honestly, I would just love a reboot of the series because I'm sure, as Zach can agree with me, the anime is kind of rough. Because like the future arc, for example, would have literally no shit anywhere from a 3-minute to like an 8-minute recap of shit you've seen 1,000 times, and it's like the same recap. You're literally
watching the last like 8 minutes of the previous episode at the beginning and the next episode.
Like, and that's the whole future arc. Like everything up before that, it's not that bad. I personally like the 2 filler arcs that's in the anime. I thought they were really good. But that future arc with how they do those recaps were just unfucking necessary. We didn't need that. That was way too long. So just do a reboot of the series and finish the series. Let's do it. I'm here for that. That'd be an awesome time. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. I realize it's not gonna happen probably, but I'm gonna be hopeful. All Hitman Reborn fans, let's be hopeful on that. I know Netflix has had a kind of a sketchy record, but I'm going to go ahead and put my trust in them that they may pick it up.